Okay guys, welcome back to our special YouTube only series about diving into this glorious past where people played very poorly, people min-raised a lot, and apparently people tilted as well. Sad to say, this is actually me tilting. So you have to understand a few things. This is the year, I started playing poker in November 2003 when I started playing 1-2 cent. We skipped the whole 1-2 cent streak because it's just simply too fucking boring to look at, and it's going to be much of what you expect. We're really going to look at the stakes that decided for me to go pro. There are some traps when you want to go pro. One of those traps is tilting, is moving up stakes, is playing like a madman with no plan. And I have to say that I do think that this video is going to touch on that. We're going to do a little bit more hands. They're not going to be as deep, I think. So this is a year where I started playing $25 buy-in cash games, 10, 25 cent, 25, 50 cent, moved up in August to a little bit higher, to 50 cent, $1. Most of these, oh my god, some of these hands are from May. We're going to start with 1-2 no limit. I have 2,000 hands of 1-2 no limit, 270 hands of 2-4 no limit, 127 hands of $600 buy-in, which is 3-6, and then 5-10, which is 1K maximum buy-in. I have 400 hands. I will tell you one little secret. I did not move up stakes very quickly that way. It's a big ass fucking grind. You need to grind a lot of money, move up safely. I can 100% guarantee you 1-2 might have been a shot. I'm not entirely sure. Maybe I got close to like a 2K bankroll. I'm going to say I did not. I don't think I did. So we're just going to jump into it. We're going to start with the lowest amount of tilt hands. And I do think that some of these 1-2 hands are probably not tilt. But they are pretty small. None of them are a full buy-in, which is a very bad sign. So as we see, it doesn't really matter if we played 25, 50 cent, 50 cents, $1 at the 200 no limit, and they also just check 10. I like this. I like this. All right, all right. Fit 25. Not bad, not bad. We debated. Please shove. I feel like this is, it's a pretty shitty river. If you want to get called by King X and stuff. So I love the way King looks, dude. I'm so happy that it doesn't come from here, but like half the. All right, so I do think it's very good to see that I bet a little bit smaller on the end there because it's really hard for me to get called by hands like King, Queen, King, Jack. What a heartbreaker. What a great small bet the river was. I must have been so sad after this hand. Can you imagine? God damn, man. Just moving up stakes. Well, not really moving up. Alright, it was Stars Nuts. In Stars Nuts we trust. Apparently this was a limping hand back then. The power was not known yet. Everybody calls. I call as well. Definitely not limping to slow play. This is purely because nines was viewed as a middle pair. Everybody was a lot tighter back then. Okay, so in the last... When is this hand? In the last video... this is of August. Alright, so this is kind of problematic because in the last video... We saw that I did this a lot, especially on these type of boards. I completely agree with it because obviously Stars Nuts always gets there, and he's dead actually. I still really dislike this flop raise. It's kind of a spaz. Let's see the stack sizes though. Oh, yeah, this is definitely a spaz. I mean, is it? You know what? I don't even think it's that bad, but I do think that I should just gone all in. If I did this... Is this the guy pre-flop raising? Alright, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. This guy raises out of position after 3 people limped from the small blind. I think that raising here is a huge mistake. What hands do you make money against on this board, guys? Hands like Ace King, Ace Queen, King Jack, King Queen, that sort of stuff. That's the hands you make money against. What do I do? When I make this raise, I push all those hands out. It's a recurring theme. And, oh, look at that. Yeah, but he can have flush draws. Yeah, they have 49%, you dick. Alright. That's the problem. His range that's not higher pairs than me is a range that has 50%. Also, you can make a very big case for the fact that If he has 8s, he's going to fold. If he has 7x, he's going to fold eventually. So pretty terrible raise. And immediately we see one of the first straps of hands where you just see that. I think this is a scared money raise. Because this is the type of raise like, let's just do it right now. Because if the turn is a jack, I don't know what to do. That really is what this is. And what people don't realize is that the hand goes to shit the moment they make that decision. I'm just going to get the money in right now. But what you don't realize is you're actually just putting yourself in a position where you lose a lot. If you make a spaz, because this is what we call a spaz. If you spaz in poker and you push out all the hands that you do well against because you're afraid to play future streets and you only leave the hands that crush you, what? So all the bluffs are gone. And then what? He folds and you're like, oh yeah, I'm so happy. Of course he's going to fold some equity, which is great. But I mean, look at this shit. This is best case scenario almost if you're going to get it in. So, hate it. All right. Nothing much we can do wrong with kings. 8, 15. I was ready for these stakes. That's what we see here. I was ready. All right, 15. What are we going to do now? 20? 40. All right, that's not bad at least. This guy goes all in for $4 more. Oh my god, Stars Nuts makes quads. No, they don't. This is very nice of GG dollar time. I think you can leave off the time and just say GG dollar with the 6s played like that. Let's just check out the other. The Hobbit? Wow. Yeah, absolutely fucking shitty preflop sizing. Unbelievable. This should be a clear like $28. With these stacks in, probably $28 is enough. Or 30 because this guy is putting in the min raise. These guys were all playing limit. We decided to show them it's no limit, but still not high enough. So big gift there with the 6s, especially with the spades there and stuff. I mean, I'm betting into 4 other people. So 6 is probably not good. But I guess most people back then were just focused on no ace, no king, let's go. This is what you see a lot in these hands. People just go absolutely fucking crazy with 10s on a queen high board. Like I said, I'm going to go through these hands quite fast. I think this will be... Last week we had a 20 hand video. This week we're going to go over like 40 hands, I would say. Yeah, just grab the top 10 of every stake. Let's see what it's like. 2, okay, yeah. I mean, it's no problem. King, Queen, 10, booyah! That's also pretty nice. 8's not bad. 28. I think you can just get it in here. Yeah. Alright, let's do it. I think that this is just fine. Oh, wow. That's not bad. Nice little overlimp with Jack 7 suited. Again, so we come back to the point. Do not play passively with shit hands. It wouldn't have mattered in this spot, but it's just not. Like, the value of Jack 7 is not playing it 5-way, 6-way. So, little old me had some hope here. So almost all of these hands are from August and July. I think that I had this little thing where I was doing slightly well on 25, 50 cents. I wanted to try and see if I could move up. 50 cents, $1. I was playing a lot more back then as well. This is just impatient. I wasn't ready for this level at all. You can see that from my play. We will be able to see much more of that throughout this video, I think. And it's just very important because honestly, one bad session here could have destroyed everything. I'm not even kidding. It could have destroyed all the work that I did in 2004. It kind of pains me to see it. Well, Spideru never fails though. There we go. Min raise. Ooh, he flat it. Interesting. I really wonder what my reason behind the flat is. I don't mind the flat at all, but do I flat because I'm scared? Please bet it though. Okay, 25 into 130. Damn, I'm value cutting myself really hard in most of these. God, that feels good. Coconut. Look at that. This guy just has the coconut. That's insane, man. He just has the coconut account. And the coveted SPW-Stefan as well. Yeah, so here you see as well, just really no clue about what this means, if this guy is slow playing or not. I think that people would have raised, especially this deep. But yeah, this should have been like 65. Really, really value cutting myself here. Damn, especially on the ace, because a lot of people will show up with hands like this. God damn, bad tilt. Bad tilt. Alright, so we're playing too passive in our tilt. Alright, this is too passive, but I think it fits that time. At least what we were used to. Kaboom! You can shove here. And now we have a decision. Please be safe. Oh, full hazard! Fuck you, Mgura! Oh man. This really is a spot where... Look at this flop. Look at the flop, 32%. It's really valuable to get that out. It really is. It really is valuable to get that hand out there. Look at that. We block his straight combo. We obviously already have a pair, and he doesn't have the queen of clubs. God damn, man. He still has 32%. Very, very important to just get it out. Take what's in there. There's 42 in the middle. 42. Just pile it in, man. Just pile in the $80 here. Boom. I mean, maybe he would have called, but he would have made a bigger mistake. And he didn't even make a mistake now. So, I mean, let's be honest. The turn was extremely bad. He let out. Wow, this was shit. Wow. Yeah, so I have to say, kind of lucky that we're up against a hand this week. But it was fine. We had a monster, obviously. Don't limp. 8! Oh, okay. Okay, alright. So, play very passive when others show strength. When nobody shows strength, overplay your hands. I mean, the nines was a spaz, so... Didn't really play passive there. I guess I'm not playing that passive. I'm just playing absolutely shit. That's a pretty good... Could somebody from this class please tell me what is the number one flop you would continuation bet anytime as a bluff and have a great profit doing it? You there in the green sweater. Alright. A6 deuce, you are correct. So what do we not do? Take the bluff away from them. What is the reason of this bet? The only purpose of this bet that I can think of is to do something so fucking stupid that they don't believe you. Alright. This guy, I mean, I am playing somebody that doesn't know how to spell whiskey. Okay. Look at these names. Word Up, Shiv, Red Pepper, wow. Yaba, I don't know what that is, but... Okay, so we lead out. Now, what would be a good line when you lead out here? That's bet. Just from a perspective now, right? And then you check the turn, you check the river. Because they're going to either go for a value bet they shouldn't, or take a stab because you show so much weakness. But it's still a shitty spot to do that. Yeah, okay. I like this. I like this because at least there's some pretense that you're slightly weak. I have to say, I think I'm doing this because I'm scared of ace-king. That I will say. This goes all in, we call. I don't think there's any other way. I think that we completely misplayed the hand. Oh my god. Alright. Okay. I'm all in. Alright, so there. Oh. Alright, what a fucking gift. Put a fucking bow tie around it. Stripper from a cake, holy shit. This is about as big as a gift as they come. He raises the flop, shoves the turn. I just don't believe he has it. He did not have an ace. Okay, holy fuck. Okay, so again, if you're terrible, find somebody who's worse than you. I think I played this hand like an absolute cook, but wow, just a fucking wow. That is incredible. All right, you notice that I'm never full stacked either. Like all these hands are from like different tilt moments. I did, like I said in the first video, I did have a tendency to buy in for 80%. So yes, guys, I do know how to calculate it. I'm buying time right now. That would be 160. So that's possible. All right, let's see. Interesting. So I got 2.5x. 20. I flat. Very strange, but okay. I'm gonna say this. It's very strange to flat there. I do it in a lot of other instances as well. I definitely don't think you can attribute this to balance or to play solidly. I honestly think that this is just wanting to see if there's an ace or not. But I do think that there's going to be a lot of weird things that I'm doing in future episodes as well on 1020 that used to be very dodgy, but I think seem pretty good now. So I do think I'm pretty decent at balancing. But like I said, I don't think I can give myself credit here, because here we just wanted to see if an ace flopped or not. Yeah, leading it out. Yes, there we go. Okay, so this clearly worked back then, because this is another one of those induced bets that we've seen before. Really don't like the call. You don't want a queen to come off. Jackson tends to check the turn behind, the river being another 9, and you bet and they fold or they get there. You really need to get this all in. God damn it. Yeah, this is really bad. You have like 29% of your stack invested, whatever the fuck it is. Do I shove now? If I shove now, this is absolutely okay. Shove. Oh my god. This is... Please. No! What the fuck am I doing? I'm so genuinely surprised. Oh my god, no. Oh my god. What is that? I mean, it really doesn't matter in the end. Oh my god, this is so sad as well, especially knowing that I was like taking a shot or tilting. Can you imagine how fucking mad I was after this hand? What was this? What are you doing? I will say that I expected the chance for this bet to pop up to be 0%. I am not gonna lie. What the hell are you doing? What the fuck is this? Is this some kind of crazy fucking merge value bet type shit? If this, guys, if this means that I was afraid he was gonna check queens, jacks, or tens and I didn't want that, I'm a fucking genius. I'll tell you that much. But I'm not. But if I had that clarity to do something like that, I mean, who knows? Who knows? But this is... Alright. This sends you straight into the dark ages. Alright, I don't want a spoiler. These hands are too fucking funny. 3, 3, 3, yes. 6, 20. Alright. Serious sizing. Why do we choose a serious sizing this time? Is it because we're scared? We have a $300 stack. I mean, realistically, maybe we thought, holy shit, this guy has that much. That could be a very good reason to do so. Let's see. Let's go 30. No, king queen is... No, this is a really good board to just bet like 44. 30, that's too little, but it works apparently. Let's see what they had. King queen, alright, that's fucking shipping it. This $500 stack, that's probably my bankroll right there. Yeah, this is happy days. This is happy days. God, the hand before this wasn't happy days though. But this is very standard, of course. You hit a set, good job, you got it in, you're a legend. We need to stop this, but okay. 10, 10, 16, alright, that's better. 50. Yeah, I mean, you gotta go for this. Hundreds, oh, the min raise, again, leaving stuff behind. I'm worried. Let's see what we're sweating against. Oh, that hurts. That's a dagger straight through the heart. This guy didn't even fucking raise Cali Kings again. Oh my god. Alright, this hurts. And you know what, guys? This is the problem with playing way too high. Because this happens. This should be... This could have been any fucking situation. But we just don't have the bankroll to deal with this shit. Because I can guarantee you that this hurt. I can guarantee it. Alright, so we're gonna jump to 2-4 right now. So this is 2-4. Oh my god, Miss Pretty I played against him. So the robot, look at that. Fella, Mr. Smokey, Stevie Bilarakis. Oh my god, posting the dead blind, guys. Pay attention. Legends have to start somewhere. When was this played? Ooh. Oh, this is okay. This is September. I will say that one of these hands was in July, which is very bad. But all of this was in September, so clearly you can see the path I'm going on, right? Like, started playing too much in September, August, went up, started grinding 50 cents, $1. What's the level you go to tilt? This one. We saw some tilt hands from 50 cents, $1, which is 100 NL, they call it, $100 buy-in. When I was grinding the lower stakes earlier in the year, this is 100% massive fucking tilt. 24. Yeah, okay, I can't fault myself for calling here. Oh, spade à 12. There we go. 12. Yeah, there we go. 12. There we go. Check it, please. Thank you. Yeah, ace king and you baited. Okay, this is obviously terrible. You really need to be able to lose hands like this if you're going to be starting to bluff. $12 doesn't do that. Scared money, very typical. Must have been super stoked when this happened. Win $103. Your bankroll is now $455. Good job. Stars nuts, easy. You see, this is how undervalued those hands were back then. This seems in the bag. I give up, man. What are you trying to do here? What you see how greedy this is? Spaz. Again, a spaz. This is not how you play when you're comfortable. This is like you smell the opportunity and you jump on it too fast. Yeah, this is definitely just like having sex for the first time. God damn it. Alright. Next, limp. It's making me mad. This is such an example of what you shouldn't do in poker and what pretty much everybody does. Alright, let's go. Let's see what we're sweating here. Queen 10. Alright, this is just bad luck. Bad luck. And you know why? It probably made me really mad because it matters too much. This should not matter. This guy has fucking 20 big blinds. Hands like this don't matter. But you know when they matter? When your whole bankroll is on the table. And then you become too emotional. And then you become too mad. And too many fucking things are going on. And you start thinking about the future. And that you're wasting money. And you need to win it back. And the whole fucking grind goes to shit. You know what? When this doesn't happen? When you play with 1% of your bankroll. You're just like, okay. That's the difference. That's the fucking difference. Alright. Boy, oh boy. 16, alright. So we still got that little 4x. Oh my god! 24. No problem, man. What am I doing here? Oh, okay. You see, the problem is, if I would bet big, at least there's some, like, bluffing potential where I could think, like, well, this guy never limps an ace or something. The fact that I go small now makes it look more like value. Good for you, man, you fucking idiot. God damn. Yeah. This is bad, but I was probably already losing. So it's just bad play. It's gonna be a min-raised pot. Good thing that I don't fold. Lead out. Min-raise 70. Okay. Wait, is this that Dutch guy? No. Oh, what are we sweating? What are we sweating? King 9? You have no outs? Well, he had a king. No. Okay, he had a 5. Yeah, 5 on a river. But alright, good job, good job. So we got an $800 stack. I mean, I think this is all 6-9, 5-9, 6-9. Yeah, this is all the same session. You see? This is all the same session. That just shows that it's tilt regardless of what I say. This is all the same session. These are the only hands of 2-4 that I played. I must have been so limp. I must have been so fucking nervous, dude. Please raise. Alright, alright. At least I raise. Oh my god, this is... Please don't bet 40. Alright, 20. Please check. Please just fucking... Please don't call. Don't, you fucking pleb. What are you waiting for, man? What... Well, fuck, yeah, now he's gonna shove. Or whatever, bet like 180. He's gonna be mad now if you did call this. Alright. This is so bad. This is just, again, why do I do this? I have no plan. I wanted to limp raise, but I honestly think that this is just scared. And then somebody raises, and then you kind of realize, this is way too weak. I need to do something. Then you pick the wrong size, because whoever in their fucking life made it $40 before, that's way too fucking scary. That's like a buy-in on those stakes that I should be playing. But, you know, I have more of these sizings, so I don't think there's a really big discrepancy between how I normally play. So then, this is a classic example of what I was just talking about. You bet. Why do you bet? You just want the pot to be over. You just want it to be over. You just want to win the $66 in the middle because you're playing too high. You don't have the confidence to check, make a decision on a jack on the turn. That's what's going down here. He calls. Now what do we do? Oh, let's keep it small. Maybe he has a 10. And then this. What am I doing here? This goes from like scared. All right, let's go over this. This goes from like scared, finding your nuts, scared, clueless, tilt. And here we get to tilt. And you know why? Because all the emotions on the previous streets mattered too much in the grand scheme of things. Is this series gonna make me depressed? Probably not, because this is actually fucking hilarious. Alright, so we got owned there. Really giving it away there. Alright, what the fuck's going on in this hand? Alright, we got two. We got two dead blinds here. Never mind me. I'm not gonna try and steal this. Who needs that? Who needs some money, right? You're playing 2-4, tilting, your brain out. Oh god. Oh god. Just can we have the jack of clubs on the turn? Oh, please don't bet. Please don't bet. Please don't bet. I have a bad feeling about this one. Please check. It's enough now. It's actually not too bad. Wow. Wow. That is a rich fucking line to take. I mean, I hate my turn bet. I hate my river bet. I hate everything about my hand here. I hate the limp. I hate the limp. The flop bet is fine. But I hate the limp. I hate the turn. I hate the river. But I guess the same goes for Mr. Max Moreno here. That's always, guys, the dead blind. Well, he can have queen 5, so I'm value betting. Jesus Christ. Alright. These all look like... Okay, not bad. It's fine. Yeah, peel. Look at this! Okay. Now I'm happy with myself. I mean, the min raise, not so much. But this is good. This is good. If we're gonna be playing above our bankroll, at least play some fucking street poker now and then. Alright. I like it. Please follow through. Not with that size. Not with that size, lad. What are you gonna make fold here? You're just gonna get called. No. This is when you open MSN. How did he fucking call me? Fuck. This fucking guy, yeah? This pigeon, yeah? Yeah, you know why? Because you're such a pussy. Everything is right. Everything is right in this hand. I mean, you know, this is just a thing that happens, so let's disregard that. We've seen that in all the other hands. However, could have been a problem, obviously, because people on these stakes don't play like that, but if they see some fucking noob joining that they might have seen on lower stakes, they might still think you're a regular. This should still radiate some strength. So let's just say that this is part of the reason because of the time, 2004, that this was played. Turn bet, absolutely fucking fine. What do you do on the river here when you actually play these stakes? You bet 148 fucking dollars. That's what you do. I think that 128 would have fixed this problem as well. What don't you do? Bet a fucking size that somebody only has to be right like 1 out of 5 times to make money or break even. That's what you're doing here. I'm giving him 5-1. If I'm bluffing sometimes, if I'm bluffing 1 out of 4 times, then I'm giving him the maximum fucking opportunity to just call it off here. That's the problem with betting small. People just think, oh, whatever, man. If you have it, you have it. I just don't need to be right that often for this to be profitable. So this could have been fixed. And this, you cannot pull the trigger when you play stakes that are too high. Damn. Damn. What we do see here, though, is a little bit of foreshadowing. Yeah. Sometimes I played my most aggressive poker when I played way too high and I played on too high stakes. I think it's going to be really hard to see that in the future videos because eventually, maybe in a few months or whenever, we're going to get to 200, 400 hands. They're gonna be mixing everywhere, actually. Yeah, because we're doing it by ear. We're not doing it by stakes. Okay, so we're gonna run the ladder. I would sometimes play 100, 200 and then drop it back down to way lower. So there's gonna be a lot of tilt videos in these series anyway, but I really, really mean this. Like, we do see some foreshadowing that even though I was playing way too high, I wasn't afraid to make moves either. It's just too bad I executed it in the wrong way and I get kind of cold feet here. And this is the problem. Again, if you play 40k, which you should have, when you play 2-4, you should have like $40,000 at least. Yeah, that scared you guys, didn't it? But it's fucking true. So you need, I would say you need at least like 80,000 these days because the variance is big because people are really good. And then you can just bet 140 and you don't feel it. The problem is when you have $1,000 to your name and you bet 140, you lose about 1/6 of your money. Big problem. And then you get fucking heroed. Sad scenes. Alright, let's see. Alright, so yeah, at least play fast. That's not bad. 24. Alright, let's see. Let's just fucking go for it. 50. Alright, found my balls now. This is good. This is easy. Easy making money. Oof. I think on the river he has so many two pairs sets and whatever that you can really bet bigger. But actually, I really like this line. I really like 50. Yeah, this could have definitely been bigger. Yeah, interesting. I really like this line. Makes a lot of hands. Good job. Good job. Look at you with your $800. Look at you. All right, here we go. Alright, this is the biggest hand I've played on a 2-4. No, so every fucking time you flat with queens and kings and everything. Alright. I mean, this is good. This is the best thing. This move is the best pre-flop sizing we've seen in the past 3 videos. But the motivation probably isn't that correct. 50. Could have been a bit smaller, but okay. Alright, can you slow down a little bit now, please? Thank you very much. Oh god. I'm very afraid. I have a feeling this guy might raise. Oh god. Oh my god, I won! Not entirely sure what this was. Holy fuck. I am so surprised. This might have been the thing, because I had an 800 stack. This must have been the thing that got me to 800. I mean, kudos, okay. Okay. You know why I say slow down? Because I feel like all the things that we've seen with how people play high pairs, limp call, whatever, I just don't think that you're going to get paid off enough, especially when a 6 hits there. I mean, there's 8s and 9s in there, of course, some 4s too, some 5-9 option. Alright, so this is the biggest pot I've won, I think all year, maybe. Is this my biggest fucking pot? I mean, probably not, but damn. Oh, that's fucking crazy. Okay, so not afraid to get marginal, which is cool to see. It's a very dangerous trade, I think. I think that a lot of this also just speaks from the fact that playing for money never was a really big motivation for me. Obviously, I liked winning. And I wanted to win very badly. But I wanted competition, and I think that's why I was always aiming to play higher, which we see right here. So, all these hands. Okay, there's hands from May in here. Nice, nice. Yeah, that's when I was grinding 10.25 cents and 25.50 cents. Yeah, that's right. Let's jump into some 3-6 action. So there's hands from May in here, but again, most of them from September. Ironically enough, on the same day as the 2-4 session, so it seems like I had a huge tilt then. This no problem though. Tillerman, oh my god, fucking legend. B-Buddy! Oh, this is trouble. This is trouble. Alright, I have to say though, can you imagine moving up? I mean, you might now, because this is such a normal hand to raise. It wasn't really back then, to be honest. 24, boom. Oh man, bet it, you fucking wanker. Alright, so played like a little shit. This hand is in May. Wait, who are these people? Okay, Hazards. Oh my god, that's what's his fucking name again? Matt Giannotti? Yeah, Matt Giannotti or something, yeah. Wow. He's like one of the... How the fuck did they call those people? The November 9 on one of the WSP episodes. Holy shit. So, this is when I was literally, as you can see, pre-flop, $500, $514 and 25 cents. This is not what you should be doing when you have a $500 bankroll. Betting flops that aren't good for you. Please stop this madness. And we fold. Pure fucking tilt. 100% that was my whole bankroll on the table. Spade daddy. Call, call. Ooh, not a bad flop to lead. Not bad. God damn, it still hurts. Not bad though. All right, I don't mind this at all. I mean, this is gonna be really fucking strong, right? I don't mind this at all. Could be some dead outs, obviously, because it's three-way on a drawy board. If you hit a 5, it's gonna be hard to get paid off, especially from the big blind. Spade, what are you gonna do on a spade? Just shove? Whatever, it's gonna be very obvious. I like this fold. Ha! Just 500, asshole. Alright, Dwarfman takes it. Not bad. I have to say, not bad. 24. Alright, so 4x was the standard thing back then. We discovered this now. So 4xing under the gun with aces. Oh, here we go. Classic min raise. Nope! I learned! Oh my god, I only have $228. Yeah, okay. Okay, not bad, not bad. When was this hand? Jesus, this was July, so clearly tilt as well. This is everything I have. 100% that this is my whole bankroll. Like 100,000%, I swear. Okay, a limp. So ace king is 4x, but ace queen is a limp. Alright. There you go, let's go fucking crazy. Yeah, do it. Yeah. I think that is fine though. We call 30 on this, that's fine. I mean, I think ace 9 and ace 10 are gonna bet. Beton? It means concrete in Dutch. Twin Caracas! Oh my god. Holy shit. Holy shit, guys. Also X Team Pro Online. Wow, what the fuck, man. These are some fucking amazing names we're seeing here. Alright, 7 always coming. Apparently not in 2004. 30. Not bad. I don't mind it. This is a problem. I'm gonna peel. Oh, match leader. Yes, that was the one he had a cheetah as a picture. Holy fuck, I remember now. Always there. Yeah, this is just so bad. What am I trying to do here? This is pure tilt, you see? Same tilt session, low stacked. God damn, this is bad. Alright. I mean, if you're gonna limp all the other shit, you might as well limp this. Min raise. Call. Oh. You pussy! Oh my god, legend! This is so bad though. This is so bad. I should have lost more. I'm gonna be so fucking stoked about this, and I probably was very, very, very proud of myself, but this is just so bad. Look at how weak this is. Again. This is so strong. Such a strong hand. 3-6, but you know. Oh, he checks. Well, he did raise me on the flop. I mean, the problem is, like, I think that checking is good, but again, like we said in a previous video, you need to have a plan for the action you take. If you check the turn with a strong hand, because then you think you can get more value on the river, that's good. But because I flat the river, I'm clearly checking the turn because I'm scared. And then, it is not good. Fuck. Alright. Alright. Unlucky though, unlucky. Hey, 4. Oh! We're balling out of control now. Look at this. Look at this. I must have been sitting out or busted or something. 1728. Interesting. I think this is the start of it. $400. I think this is my first hand on my tilt session. Not bad. I mean, this is legitimately not that bad. Yeah, this is really bad though. This is really bad. That's a spaz as well. Especially against the big blind. But he raises from the big blind, so that doesn't matter as much. But I really need to give an overpair some rope here. That's not bad. Tillerman is such a fucking legend. Holy shit. Alright. It's a good start to the session. Oh, look at this! Some pre-flop action here. Yeah. Yeah, not bad. Good for you, dudes. 80, 80. That's not a good card. Is he? Yep. Alright. Tilt ensued. Oh, that's bad. That's not lucky. I think that I played this hand fine, so no real reason to harp on about it. God, I can't wait to see the 5-10 hands. Alright. 30. That is not enough. Twin Caracas and Baton. 50, 50. 100. Oh no, this is like... This is so sad. You're just seeing it happen. I know, like... You know, guys, we always talk about chat pros on Twitch. And what a true... what defines a true chat pro is they don't say anything when the hand is happening. They don't say anything when you're thinking. But the moment they see that you made the wrong decision, they start talking about why it's a wrong decision. And they start saying, like, it was so obvious, even though they didn't say shit. And it's not obvious and all that stuff. And it's usually people who play free rolls and that sort of stuff. So the derogatory term chat pros comes from that. It's kind of like a keyboard warrior type thing. Or I will say that you, me, and all the chat pros know that this must be a flush. This is such a spaz. Not being able to give up hands is also a big thing. A big thing when it comes to tilting, because I start with $600, which is clearly my whole bankroll, and now we get to the river, and I've invested 1/3 of the money I own. It's so hard to say goodbye to that by making a disciplined fold, and this is not even a disciplined fold. Mr. Jorge Arias fucked us in the ass here. Well, he didn't really. We fucked ourselves in the ass. Let's take some responsibility for that. Oh boy, guys. There's a lot of lessons in here. Holy shit. I wish I had this. Wish I did a little review session for the YouTubes back then, huh? Hey guys, let's look at my 2004. There's some good stuff, but there's some bad stuff. Yeah, this is bad. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. What a painful lesson that was. Alright, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's do 11 and 12 too, because they seem interesting. Replay. Alright, so, oh my god, look at those scary ass fucking blinds. Okay, so when did we play this? Nice, nice, July. So July was a big tilt month. In fact, one of these hands is from September. The rest is from July. So this is a huge fucking tilt. 2 days, the 11th and the 21st. So 2 sessions, 5-10. Way above my bankroll. This is when I was grinding 50 cents, $1, or moved up to it. I think this is 25.50 stick still. Oh my god, what are you doing? King Queen suit is a nice hand though. Oh wait, let's look at the hand. Tommy, remember Tillerman legend, obviously. What's this? Massive Fisker. Is it like big fish or something? Lucky Karma. Boring. Yes! I've mentioned this fucking guy. I'm pointing at him. I've mentioned this guy so much in my stream. Play Deuce 3 like AA. He did. Every time he had Deuce 3, he would play it like aces. Go fucking crazy. Shove. I mean, he wouldn't call pre-flop all-ins with Deuce 3, but he would, if somebody made it like 300 and he had 1,000, all in. I've seen that many, many times. Play Deuce 3 like AA. You know how sick it is that you play against somebody and you can add 16 combinations of absolute trash whenever he shows strength. There's 16 combinations of Deuce 3 offsuit. Imagine that. Aces, kings, and queens together are 18 combinations. You have Deuce 3 to put against that. If this guy shoves on your pre-flop, it's pretty much auto call, but that's not adjustments you make back then. MiG-22 also ended up being a big grinder, I believe. So we got the little king, queen. We're just going to call. This is a very juicy spot. Of course, we joined the table with half a buy-in. I always went for round numbers. Oh, except for here. Let's move on. Because I was embarrassed about having my whole bankroll on the table. This could have been a shove. Check, check, please. Oh, check the river. Oh, nice. Little block betterino. And we... Alright, so problem here, guys. If you're going to show so much weakness that you bet 20 in 245 and somebody responds to that, this is like the perfect chance for a very cheap bluff for him. If you do this, then you you should not bet at all, because you're just opening the door. It's like you're just standing there, here, standing like this, and then somebody kicks you in the nuts. That's what happens here. This is what happens. This is not good. All right. Okay. All right. Next, who's Ivansky? Bus driver. Oh my God, Rob. Holy shit. Hazards again. Tillerman. Jeez, you ever take days off, dude? And bet to win. Mr. Rob spiked on full tilt. Also, huge legend. Really good heads up player. We're gonna see a lot of hands with him, I think. Okay. Look at him go! Oh my God, what is this? Like, what, you think people... I mean, okay, let's give it again to me, but this is just... This is like... Oh, I might have a chance to bluff this. Overbet the pot, somebody calls on the driest board known to man. And then the turn makes it so that you cannot even bluff the other part of his range anymore, or even the king high part, and then you just bet again, and then you go for that small ass fucking bet again. Like, what does this achieve? Nothing. Again, this is just like having trouble saying goodbye to the money in the pot. God damn. Okay. Alright. Demian, oh my God. Hellingol! Holy shit. Legends, legends, legends. And Tillerman, of course. Okay. So, I have 20 big blinds left. This is a bankroll. Okay, not bad, not bad. 3x. I would say that's a pretty damn nice spaderoo. Shove. You stupid dick. Get the fucking money in, man. What is this, 50? Alright, whatever. At least we win some. So bad. Yami. Play deuce 3 like AA. Raleber Massafisker Bim. So, not really any known people. 70. Okay, so we take it, you know. We came from the streets. We came from the low stakes streets, and we're just throwing a little something out there to show them how it's done at the higher stakes. You know that I remember some of these hands, like not the outcome or anything, but I cannot believe that this was in my first year playing poker. I did shit like this. Alright, so 3-way. Is this gonna be an all-in or 50? It's always 50. It's always a fucking quarter pot bet. I have to say though, this is not bad in this spot. It's not bad at all. You could go smaller here actually. It's just funny because it's like a recurring thing. Like everything. Stu the Kid also ended up being a big grinder. I like this. He's short. There's no real reason to make it 80 though. Might as well make it 100. But yeah, because that's what you get. King. Boom, 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 boom. Do I see that I'm just fucking myself in the ass right now or no? Like, do you think I noticed that? I don't think so. How does he call? How does he call 80? Because you make it 120, you fight with this guy. Make it 160, man. That's how you do it. This guy, you're going to call against this guy anyway. And this is one of those things where you think you're keeping the pot small and not taking any risks. But the lowest variance option is just making it 160. Because then if this guy does something like raise or whatever, you know that he has a higher pair than you. You could always fold or you just fucking go with it because he has 300. But this is what creates variance when you let people realize their equity. When you keep pots too small and shit. That's just one of the ways that you're just going to have a lot of swings because your situations get more marginal. God fucking damn it. I mean, it's unlucky as well. It's unlucky as well. Poor lad. Poor lad. Yeah, just flat 9/8. You see, I'm betting my draws though and stuff. Don't shove. Yep. He shoved. Why would I shove? But okay. Again, spaz. Give me the pot right now. This is the biggest pot I've ever played in my life. You know, that's the kind of shit you start thinking. Yeah, okay. He folds though. How much do you guys recognize when you see this? Like, do you guys recognize, because that's the thing, when I used to talk to my friends, And they would be surprised because I would be able to tell stuff like that, right? Give me the pot right now. I want to win this pot. Oh my god, it's a tough board. I'm just going to bet and try to take it. And then you drown yourself in the hand. And people don't realize that you get yourself in these spots. Do you guys have this as well? Please, I really enjoyed reading your experiences with the micro and medium stakes. I guess they are micro now, medium back then, of 25 and 50 NL, and compare it. Do you guys still have these traps? Do you guys still think to yourself like, shit, I'm getting drowned, I'm playing for too much money, but you kind of twist that in a different way and then you get to these situations? I mean, it's not bad though. So this guy min-raised me, lucky dog. 50-50, please don't. It's so weird. It's so weird. Okay. You're weird. Alright, this worked out, so I have to say I'm not... Alright, maybe this is really good. You see, this is one of those things that we talked about earlier as well. If I did this because I was going to be afraid that he checked 9s, 10s, jacks, or 8x behind, that's genius. But there's the problem here is that I'm never bluffing. That's the one problem. But apparently that doesn't matter. Oh my god, can you imagine having a plan or the bankroll and just grinding this all the time? Tillerman must have made so much money. I mean, he did, so. 3x, ace king, alright. Torladen, another fucking... Oh my god, this table is actually tough. Torladen is also a hero, like 6-time world champion in bridge. Absolute legend. No. No. Alright. No. 10 cracks of the whip for Mr. Rossi. This is not the flop, you bluff. Continuation bet. Do I drown myself? Of course I do, with some stupid fucking little bets. And we call it off. Great job. Well played. There's a purple chip in there. I've seen that only once in your life. I was value betting, actually. This is so bad. Again, you see this thing just doesn't work. I don't understand what I thought would work here, you know? This is also just not grasping the mathematical concepts of poker yet. If you're gonna go for it all the way. Don't half-ass it, you know? If you're gonna go for this, just fucking go for it. Just don't do this shit. And then call it off. Es no bueno. Yeah, make it something like that. 50-50. Queen, that's a good card. Calls. Okay. Yeah, this seems good. Yeah. No complaints here. No complaints here. We have a nice little juicy $900 stack here. Alright, no complaints there. That was good. Jacks again. Let's see if I can do it one more time. He had 1, 2, 3 shank, had Redskins avatar. B-Buddy again. Legendary tilt session from him. He shoved every hand on 3 tables of 10-21s. Every hand all in for like half an hour. Lost like 100,000. Legendary tilt session. Alright, flatting seems the only good option. Let's call twice. Why would you min raise? Because we always feel like we need to protect our hand and we don't. We're just blowing up. I'm nervous. What are you doing? That must have been the end of one of those sessions. You see, just blowing the pot up, only making sure that you're playing against good hands. Wait, what? Oh my. These two hands are the tilt in the purest form. This is special. Oh, no ace, no king. No ace, no king. I mean, he only bets into 3 people on 3-8-6. No ace, no king. What? How the fuck did I just double my bankroll on this hand? You see, it's kind of crazy. Here you see again, I do spaz a lot, but I tend to spaz more than I would play tight. My bet sizing definitely too tight, but that's a problem through all these videos. This is so insane. I can't believe that I went for this hand. I just can't fucking believe it. I was just like, oh, gotcha, bitch. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. What am I thinking here? He's thinking. He's thinking. Please do it. Go for it. It's insane. He must be like one of the only people. Oh, he flatted to raise. Okay. This is so terrible. Holy shit. Like, ugh. Alright, guys. So, we are going to the biggest pot. Yeah, I think the biggest pot that I've played. Maybe the 2-4 pot was bigger. I'm not sure. Let's just go have a look. This is the last hand of the video, guys. This is the nice little tilt video. The 40 big blinds. We see pocket threes. General. Oh my god, he played a lot too. Okay, so far so good. I think we're gonna hit a 3, but after that 4's hand, I'm not entirely sure. 50. Just get it in. Oh my god, what's with these fucking min raises every time? When was this hand? That's a problem. This hand was in July. I mean, I was grinding 25-50 cents in July, guys. That's what you get. This is what happens when you fuck a stranger in the ass, Larry. Oh my god, what a sweat. Boom! Jesus Christ, what the fuck was I doing at these stakes? Over these 400 hands, I made $300 on 510. Maybe that's a problem. Wow, this must have caused some like psychological damage that turned into mistakes later on too. I've never cared about shit like this. That's the fucking problem. I mean, still have decent equity, obviously, like 41%, so it's not bad at all. It's a little more than you expect because they're running Spadaru. You guys are like, I wasn't expecting anything. Oh my god. All right, we capped it off at an hour. So I think that what we're gonna do a lot is the tilt part of every year is gonna consist of all these crazy high stakes hands. If I don't have a big sample on certain stakes, if I wasn't really occasionally playing them, then we're just gonna see videos like this. It's absolutely fucking insane if you look at the impact that these hands make, and then so much is on the line that you can't even play right. Like, you see so many spazzes, not aggressive enough pre-flop, overplaying hands on the flop, overplaying decent hands on shitty boards when I get to the river. It's just, oh my god, it's just so terrible all the way. You just see these other guys are just grinding. That's the thing. The grind is long. You have to climb the mountain. That's what you need to do in poker. You need to beat every level. You can't skip levels. You know why? Because you need security. There's short-term variance in poker. If you have $100 and you play $10 tournaments, you could be the best player in the world. You will go broke most of the time because of variance. You need the long-term. You need to have stuff that doesn't impact you as much. If you have some issues, if you have some traps and stuff about tilting, everything, let me know. If you enjoyed the video, again, please click the like button, please click the subscribe button. We're going to do many of these more. We're going to be climbing the stakes. I think that we're going to be diving into 2005 next year, so I think that from that point on, we're going to be seeing a lot more. In 2005, we're going to be seeing a lot more mid-stakes. Wow, crazy. Crazy. This must have fucked with my grind so much. I'm still like thinking about it too. It's so insane for me to see. I really hope you enjoyed it. Again, this was a little bit of a longer one, but of course I wanted to condense this into one video because it's the tilt video, and tilting I did, and I will do that a little bit more. I would say it's more like risk taking, honestly. There's definitely like stuff where I was really mad, but overall I just love the competition. I just loved looking at it. I was like 5-10. Oh, I want to play there. I want to play there. I think I can play there, and then just doing stuff like this. Peace out, YouTube. I will see you next time. Bye bye. Thank you.